My sister drained my funds and fled with her boyfriend. I was devastated until my 9-year-old daughter declared, "Mom, don't worry. Can you imagine waking up one day, checking your bank account, and seeing a big fat zero? Every single penny I'd ever worked for gone. Poof." But the real gut punch? It wasn't some random hacker. It was my own sister Ashley, the one person I trusted most in the world. And the shock of it, the absolute disbelief, well, it changed everything. Hi, I'm Georgina, 35, a single mom from Seattle. And if you've ever had family betray you, you're going to understand the heartache of this story. Ashley and I, we were inseparable. 7 years older, I practically raised her after our parents' ugly divorce. I mean, from the day she came home from the hospital, her tiny fingers wrapping around mine, I was hooked. I taught her to ride a bike, helped with homework, even scared away monsters under her bed. She followed me everywhere, wearing my hand-me-downs with pride, trying to mimic everything I did. We had this secret language, this unbreakable bond that only sisters understand. Our childhood wasn't perfect, especially when the fighting started. I remember Ashley crawling into my bed, and I'd just tell her stories until she fell asleep, trying to drown out the shouting. When our parents finally called it quits, I was 18, Ashley just 11. It was brutal. They used us as pawns, tearing our lives apart. My mom moved across the country. My dad buried himself in work and a new girlfriend half his age. My college plans? Gone. Someone had to be there for Ashley. And that someone was me. So I put my education on hold. Got a job at a local retail store. Every morning, I'd wake her up, make breakfast, check her homework. Every evening, I'd cook dinner, help with assignments, make sure she had everything. I wasn't just a sister anymore. I was a stand-in mother, a counselor, a best friend, all rolled into one. Dad would sometimes pop in, guilt flickering in his eyes before he'd disappear again. "You really shouldn't have to do all this, Georgina," he'd mumble. My reply was always the same, simple, unwavering. She's my sister. That was it. That was my whole world. By the time Ashley started high school, I was working 2 jobs. My friends were graduating college, off living their lives, while I was pouring coffee by day and waitressing by night. But seeing Ashley thrive? That made it all worth it. She was smart, popular, so determined. When she got accepted into college with a partial scholarship, I swear I was prouder than if it had been my own achievement. "I'm going to pay you back for everything someday," she promised, the night before she left, her eyes shining. "Just succeed," I told her, my voice thick with emotion. "That's all the payback I need." Though our bank account was practically empty after buying all her dorm supplies, I meant every word. When I was 25, I met Thomas. Charming, ambitious, and he seemed to absolutely adore me. Within a year, we were married, and then I was pregnant with Lily. For a while, life felt perfect. Ashley was doing well in college, I had a stable job as an admin, and Thomas and I had this small, cozy apartment. Lily's birth was the full story video added in below,